Welcome back, trainers, and we have, what, 2 more days to potentially get to rank 10 by the 14th around noon local time, and I'm working on it, guys. I'm not going to tell you my exact ELO right now, my score for Go Battle League, but I will say 2 more days, I absolutely have a good chance to do this. For my sets today, unfortunately, my GBL score is actually less than it was when I began after my 5 sets. Now, we can look at it as a bad thing, or we can look at it as a good thing. The good way is at least we didn't drop like 100 or something ELO. And that's it. Simple as that. I have to stay positive here. If we don't get it, yeah, it's going to be unfortunate, really. I'm not going to lie, though. I'm going to be straight up with you. The pose, as much as I am a fan of blue, Gary, it's not the best pose around. It's not the worst. And yeah, I'm not saying that because I, potentially may not get rank 10. But as far as the shrug and kind of like weird pose that I do have for season 2's rank 10, I prefer that more. But I do like the clothes. That's absolutely certain. And the reason why I haven't been uploading 2 videos a day is because I usually will, bring you guys some news or something regarding Pokemon Go, obviously, not PvP, and then I'll upload a battle. And sometimes I might even do 2 battles. I just kind of wanted to keep my team a secret as if it was a secret, right? And the reason why I'm uploading these is because I am using a different team, as a matter of fact. I am using Shadow Snorlax still, but everything else has been swapped out. So I will be able to bring you guys these battles with, me being comfortable and not knowing I'm going to be completely countered. Although I have uploaded a few battles with these, a few. I've uploaded many battles with this team in Master Premier. And it is very obvious that a few people know exactly what I have, right? I mean, it's not, they watch my videos and, shout out to you. Thanks for watching. But it's clear, like, they're holding their ground. They know exactly what I got back there. They could just have knowledge, but the thing is, yeah. So it's a little bit rough, showing my team and stuff like that. And that's why in Season 2, I did wait until I actually hit rank 10 to reveal the Pokemon that I did swap out for Gyarados, which was going to be that amazing Conkeldurr. I was contemplating actually just evolving my Shundo to Conkeldurr. I mean... I'm thinking to myself, all right, the reason why I don't want to do it, why? Because I think we're going to get a community day, and then what? I'll have to Elite TM it. Honestly, it's a Shundo, and Elite TM is absolutely 100% worth it. Is it worth evolving it right now and actually using that TM as opposed to the 98 that I do have, 15, 15, 14? Not really. The difference is going to be literally nothing. The only thing I'm going to be doing is just flexing and potentially 1 more HP. All right, so... yeah, we'll hold off. Anyways, we'll get into that commentary here. What we're going to be taking a look at is a 5-0 and then a 4-1. This was going to be occurring yesterday, actually 2 days ago. Now, see, it's over the course of 2 days. I would show you all the battles, but I don't want to, make this a super long video. I know some of you do like that, but I'm just going to keep it short and sweet here so you don't pick up too many of my strategies here. Anyways, up against Magnezone, this could be a, this isn't the worst situation. It's no Machamp, right? Snorlax really doesn't have too much of a hard time with the lead. It does have to obviously look out for the fighters. It does lose to Dragonite if I, just let it go. I don't really usually tend to shield up anything that a Dragonite does throw at me. A lot of people are starting to just build up to a Hurricane. Or what they do is build up to a Hurricane and potentially try to get me to shield. And what I do is just let it go through anyways. If they build up to Hurricane or they build up to 2 Dragon Claws, it doesn't really matter. The way it's going to be played out and then go in with Metagross is basically the same anyways. So you do your little Hurricane thing and I'll just do my thing anyways. Up against this Gyarados here, they're taking us out. So they have they have 1 shield. We have 1 shield as well. We're going in with the Snorlax, so we can just absorb this Aqua Tail here. And now what we want to do is just farm this sucker down. We're going to let this go through. It's just going to be an Aqua Tail. Alright, so we have plenty of energy. They have that Magnezone back there. So at this point, what we do is shield, obviously. And we don't even need to throw. We just farm. Yeah, simple as that. We had 2 Dynamic Punches ready to go, but they had a shield left, so it was just kind of mute to throw them. Anyways, met with a Metagross for our next battle here. This is great for us. Now, as much as you think that this is a bad matchup for Metagross, technically, it is still not the worst because, I mean, we're going to be able to do tons of damage with Lick here. By the time they are able to get to another Meteor Mash, we have whittled them down pretty low. But it is usually going to pull a shield out of that Snorlax to preserve the health from that initial Meteor Mash here. So they're able to get to another one. What are we going to do? Shield it up? Yes, we are. What we're going to do is shield and then go ahead and farm down. We have plenty of energy. We have a good amount of health too. They have one shield left. So what are we going to do here? Go for superpower. We have a lot of energy. Let's see if they decide to shield this up. Letting it go through, and we're going to go for body slam. This is another superpower. You better shield it up or you're going to lose your Rhyperior and energy. They let it go through. Very well played. Farming us down the remainder, and that's not great. Going to be swapping into Metagross to absorb this. So Rock Wrecker, not very effective. We're able to farm it down. They have one shield left, and they have a Dragonite in the back. And we have Conkeldurr. So, ooh. Let's see how this plays out. We're still looking pretty okay, I guess. They're going to be able to... Okay, wow, we're able to take it. Now, they, of course, had energy to take us out. But here's the plan that they were thinking. They wanted to farm us all the way down and just take us out, whatever we did have in the back. And they knew that was their winning condition. So it's not like they were some scrub because they worked their way up to this point as well. So everybody here is really good. I don't care if you're some sort of an elitist. You're like, if you're not above 2,800 Elo, you're not good. Like, those people are just, they're literally probably in their parents' basement, and they have no grasp on reality. And they're just stuck into this broken PvP game. Like, it's like the best game in the world. Anyways, I just had to let that one out because elitists really piss me off. Anyways, we're going in. We have the Togekiss coming in here. And we're just going to go straight body slam here. Do as much damage as we can. Can we get off one more? Oh my gosh, we're able to pull it off. This is great. Let's see if we can get a shield out of them. Beautiful. We got that first shield. Now we're just going to go with the Metagross here. We're going to have to eat a Flamethrower, which is fine. That's not going to KO. And we're still going to be able to farm here. Expecting a swap. They're going for it. They're going for the Gusto here. Staying in. I'm going to go for the Meteor Mash. If we get a shield, that's beautiful. We're swap. Oh my gosh, we got a shield. So now what we're going to do is go in here with Conkeldurr. Go for that Stone Edge. We're actually able to get to it before they're able to get to any charge moves. Taking them out and taking the win with my amazing Conkeldurr. I love that thing so much, but unfortunately I did have to swap up the team, switch it up a bit, and now we're looking a little bit different here. So there we have the 5-0. Looking great. We had some beautiful sets yesterday. We went 5-0, then I do believe 4-1, then 3-2, 3-2, and then 4-1. Mwah, just beautiful. So we have no Pokeballs here. I'm going to be buying some because, yeah, I'm just going to do that. That's what I do over here. You think I'm crazy? That's just what I have to do. There's no Pokestops. I mean, we have Pokestops, but I'm not out there grinding like I used to. Really can't be destroying my car for some grind time in Pokemon Go. So on to the next battle. Into a new set here. We're met with a Togekiss. Fantastic. Fantastic. It doesn't matter if it's Best Buddy. We do not care. This one's obviously not, but building up to 2 body slams here. They're taking us down below 50% quite significantly here. I mean, that's fine. That's how it works. We're building up to these body slams. And the reason why I don't throw those immediately, waiting for a potential swap here. Looks like they're going to be throwing their energy. Are we going to get a swap after this? No, they're deciding to go all the way through here. And this is going to take them out. If they use a shield, then they, so be it. Oh, you used the shield. Are you kidding me? Okay, I don't remember that. Fantastic. We're going to go with Conkeldurr and just take it out. That was their counter to ours. There's no shields. Now we're going to be able to just go and wreak havoc here. Going in with the Dynamic Punch. This is not going to KO. It's going to bring it low. They're going to go ahead and swap into our Metagross to eat a Meteor Mash here and not use a shield. Man, that was beautiful. And they're going into their Garchomp. And we've basically secured our win here. That was way too quick for an Earthquake. Sand Tomb is not going to do anything. We're going to shield it up. I don't think that was necessary, but we do it anyways. So going for that, and I think they might back out here. Yeah, they realize it's game over. Good game. Alrighty, moving it on to the next battle here. If you guys do enjoy these, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll be keeping you up to date, and as well as bringing you these battles. So we're met with another Togekiss. They had a bit of lag there, unfortunately. That's just the way it goes. I've been running into that myself, and it actually has cost me quite a few games. Alright, so we're going to be going for the Conkeldurr. They're swapping. That's why we swapped into our Conkeldurr. Letting that Body Slam go through, and we're going to be hitting this Dynamic Punch. Shielding it up. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and shield. I think we can farm down. Can we farm down, folks? Ooh, I don't think so. I don't think, nah, unfortunately not. Maybe if it was Shadow. So we're just going to go for that Dynamic Punch. They're going back in here with Togekiss. We don't have much health. They can't farm too much. Great. We're going to go back in with Metagross. We're looking great at this point. We still have a shield left. And I think we might shield this up and just farm this thing down and just have a ton of energy. Yep. Are they going to swap as soon as they get that off? No, they're going to... Oh, now they are. Going into Escadrille. And we're going to go straight for that Body Slam. We need to get that last shield. This is Superpower. There you go. That was Superpower. You better shield. Just a Body Slam. Not very effective, so they did lose that shield there. Now we're going for the Superpower. Not quite taking them out. That's perfect because we're going to be able to go in with our Metagross, going to say Snorlax, and farm a little bit more. Not that we needed it. And hit this Meteor Mash right as their next Pokemon enters the battle. And this is going to be securing that win, taking out that Togekiss, and looking great. We could have just farmed it down. It didn't really have energy. Great. On to the next battle. Now we're met with a horrible lead. So what we're going to do is go ahead and swap into our Metagross, and they're going right into their Magnezone. So we do have the Conkeldurr preserved in case we do need to take that thing out. So what we can do is basically not shield anything. We got a shield out of them. Beautiful. We want them to Wild Charge. Obviously, they're going to have to do that to take us out. And we're not going to use any shields here. So now they did just drop their defense. Now our Conkeldurr is going to be able to just actually take this thing out even faster. They're going for a Mirror Shot, which is the obvious correct play, so they don't lower their defense as well as not use all that energy. Since they did lower their defense, we're able to just dig right in with that counter, doing a lot of damage. Going to shield up this Wild Charge, and we're going to do one more counter and take it out. In comes Metagross, and since we have such a massive energy advantage, we're looking fantastic. Going for that Dynamic Punch. This will hurt that Metagross quite a bit. And we're going to go ahead and swap into our Snorlax, and they're swapping back into their Machamp here. I got a little nervous, and I was thinking, you know, that probably wasn't the best play. Let's see how this works out. Although we're doing so much damage with our quick counter move on Conkeldurr, I think we have this. So they did farm quite a bit. Let's see how this works out. I think this is the one where I screwed up. Letting this go through. No, it's not. Beautiful. I saved that shield for the Metagross. All right, they're able to get... Okay, we got this. We're going to hit Dynamic Punch. We take the win. Or counter down. They had a shield left. Yep, that was the play. There was no way. I should have... Yeah, yep, just like that. Met with an Excadrill for our next battle here. And let's see what they decide to do. So we're going to go... Oh, we're trying to go for a Body Slam. They're able to get this off. We're going to go ahead and let this go through. It's going to hurt. Yeah, it's fine. Going to go ahead and try to get a shield out of them. Beautiful. All right. So at this point, now we can go Superpower. We're going to lower our defense and attack. That's fine, which is even better because they're not going to be able to farm us as much. I don't want to swap to get locked. And at this point, we're just going to go straight Metagross. We have a shield advantage. We're not going to say win this, but we're looking great. Oh, they swapped into Metagross. We're going to go right Conkeldurr, and we're looking beautiful. Shielding up this Meteor Mash here. And I have to only shield this thing once, I think. I think that's the plan, right? I might actually shield it twice. And try to farm down. Let's see what I do. Alright, shield it. I don't know if I can farm down. We're just going to go straight Dynamic Punch. And we don't even need to hit all those. Undercharging, getting a little bit of energy. Okay. Dragonite comes back in. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, exactly. They're going to be going for... Hurricane. It doesn't really matter at this point. We just need to hit a Meteor Mash. I don't think this will KO. No, not quite. A couple more quick moves and we're taking that win. Looking great. And there you have some of my battles. I'll be bringing you actually some more battles with this team later today. Some pretty clutch plays. So make sure you have notifications on and I'll be bringing you guys those battles. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go. Thanks for watching and take care, trainers.